live. Great. Very good, Carla. Back again, another conversation. No, I'm feeling much better now after after last week. And before our talk, I was like, okay, I always try to prepare myself like 30 minutes before to really warm me up to a conversation. And I thought about, I have some ideas we can talk about, but before we start, how are you feeling today? I'm sorry, I didn't ask.
No problem. I'm fine. Today's a little busy day because my husband was work for first time in other city in Golda, and I'm doing everything by myself with the kids. So my youngest kid is watching something at the cell phone, so I just try to do it.
Yeah. So you're all on your own today, all by yourself.
Yeah.
And well, and how do you feel about the whole situation, like being by yourself in another country? Do you have like any anxiety about it, or do you think too much, or freak out?
Yeah, if everything is okay, it's okay for me. I'm used to do the things by myself. Here we divide our domestic activities and the kids schedule. So my husband take care of during the morning, and I will pick up in the afternoon. So it's okay. If I didn't I would like to say other thing. If you didn't have if you don't have don't anything happens out our schedule planning, it's okay.
Yeah, I thought about that because once I traveled to Hawaii, and I thought, oh my God, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't know anyone here. And I was like in the middle of the island in the Pacific Ocean. And it was so terrifying at the moment. Like, oh my God, if I need some kind of help or anything, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So it was.
You have a friend here, so not so close friends, but I think it's so if something happens, I have someone to ask help. So it's okay for now. I think it's more difficult if I'm sick. It's difficult because other things is still happening, and I need to take care for my kids. I need to prepare the lunch. My husband needs to work, so it's more difficult because we don't have in Portuguese is rede de apoio. I don't know English.
The supportive network, you can say.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So for the side, it's a little bit difficult. So, but everything is okay until now, and I'm trying to see the best perspective possible. But something happens, no. So you need to. It's not prepared, but you need flexible to lead it with these situations. But it's necessary happens first to do something after.
Yeah, first something happens, then you deal with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to have this mindset because sometimes the problem doesn't turn a problem. It's not a problem until it's a problem, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe it's just a concern and we are really focused on that and we are suffering because imaginary things, you know?
Yeah. I think I'm learning much more about this, how live with different situations and not suffer for things is not my control, and focus and put my energy in things that will give me something, not comparing with the others and suffering for things that is okay, happens. But it's not, I think it's not easy, because I think our brain works sometimes different. Try to do it automatically. I think it's kind of protection. I don't know.
Yeah,
To keep it safe. Yeah, don't do it. It's not safe. It is demand a lot of energy, or keep it comfortable. And I think that the key is trying to overcome this message. No, I will do it. I will try to do it. I need to feeling it. It's not good, but I need to do. And yeah, I'm trying to a little things day by day to
Step by step.
Yeah, step by step. Patience and time. The heroes were heroes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Tolstoy.
Yeah. And what about the future plans, Carla? Do you have like, I know it's been a whole new world for you and a lot of new things. And so I think you still have you still don't have like 6 months yet, right? Or do you already in Holland, in Netherlands?
Netherlands. No,
being
we
like
are
6 months already?
No, we are since February.
So more than 6.
Yeah, almost 1 year. So the plans.
And the good thing about being recorded is everything you're gonna say right now you can use for yourself in the future, and you can have a record of this, you know. It's powerful. It's powerful.
Yeah. So about plans, a lot of things happened this year. A lot of things. So we achieved some goals here. Like we bought an apartment here. This apartment is our with 5 months here.
Nice.
It was very nice because financially it's better, because the price of the rent is increasing a lot, and thinking investment here is a little bit different in Brazil, because there has a more stability economy. In Brazil, maybe it's not a good thing buy a house and apartment. Yeah, property. So we do it here, and we are planning to renovate some things. It's about the material life, no?
Yeah.
So, but I'm involved in it, and it's helping me to feeling myself. There is a word, useful, no, útil.
Yeah, useful.
But there is another word I read in the book, but
let me check.
I forgot now. But okay, my next step is
handy. Be handy, no. Valuable, usable.
No, it's not the word. That's okay. It's useful. I need to, I would like to start to work here. So for do it, I need to improve my English, my Dutch language. I'm doing it. For now, other things just happened this moment. For example, my last company, that I worked in Brazil, invited me to work there again, remotely. We try to find some way to do it, because we did this conversation last week. I prepared a work plan. I share with the board this plan, and the board is talking about it because it's a very conservative company.
Traditional, maybe.
Traditional.
Yeah.
And it's very
Huge
different.
change.
Yeah, it's very different for them, understand, but it's okay. I'm waiting for the answer, the outcome of this meeting. If everything's okay, I need to open my own company here in Netherlands to generate invoices, the thing. So it's not my first goal, because I would like to work in English, to improve, to have another experience. By the way, it's good too, because I'll work with in the place that I like, with the people that I like, and I love my job.
The company you already know, right?
Yes. So I have opportunity to do something more than other things that I'm doing. So I'm a little bit anxious for this, because I have a lot of ideas to do it remotely. It will be very challenging. Yeah, because there I was R&D manager. So I think it's difficult, but it's not impossible to do it remotely, no, because I needed to. I was very close with my people there. I like to pick the chair and sit side by side and talk about the ideas, a lot of things, personal things. So, but I have a lot of ideas to do it remotely. So it's by not the future. Not
future, but it's a short future.
Yeah, a short future. But I would like to work. So the one way or the other way, I would like to work, and my plans for future by myself, by my life,
your career.
Professional. Yes, it's it. If it's not happens, it's okay. I will continue in my first plan, that is practicing and improving and studying to get some work here, not necessarily in my area, but I would like to work in something that I would practice. I would improve my English, no, because there are many kind of jobs here, and not necessarily is you need to speak English, no?
Yeah.
So
and I feel it's like a good plan you have, because, well, you have it really clear that, okay, English is my priority, and also Dutch, because you're living in the country, so it's necessary. I think the worst case scenario, you're gonna be fluent in English and Dutch, so this is good.
Yeah.
And also, once you have like in a short term a place to work and to really spend your time on and to develop your ideas and to develop yourself as well, because being in another place, in another country, and depending on the scenario, you can go like a little bit crazy about stuff, and it's kind of hard to deal with. People think, oh, moving to another country, it's just like fantasy and dreams and everything.
Like glamorous.
Yeah, glamorous.
No, yeah. I don't know the people crazy about movie. I don't know.
I think it's the Hollywood movies, they do that.
Yes, because to be honest, I think the life is here in Europe in general, not just in the Netherlands. I think in the Netherlands it's a little bit more. It's so simple, so simple. The people ride a bicycle. The kids studying public school and buy the clothes in Primark, and it's okay for everyone. And I think it's the mindset is the very simple life. So it's not glamorous, and you buy your groceries and put the things by yourself in the bag and carry on the things for the streets. Everything happens independent on the social classes. So it's maybe it depends on the life that the people living in Brazil. It's a little bit shocking living this way here, because it's not okay. It's nice you can travel for the Germany, Paris, and yeah.
No, I'm gonna. I can say I'm going to Santos. I'm going to Guarujá, Praia Grande, and you're telling, oh, I'm going to Germany, Paris.
Yeah, you can.
It's almost the same. Almost the same.
But it's not like the celebrities travels. No,
yeah,
you prepare your lunch and put in your bag and sit in the stairs. I do it because it's so expensive to eat in some restaurant. So it is normal. And then doing a picnic in the park, and that's it. It's not glamorous. It's okay. And it's raining a lot and it's snowing, and you need to do everything that you need, even though it's so.
Yeah. No matter how's the weather.
Yeah,
you need to do it.
So in the movie it's very beautiful, but in the real life it's not okay. Snowy. I hate it.
In the beginning it's nice, it's fun, but after a while, like driving on and the snow weather,
it's so dangerous. Yes. After the it's a soft snow, and after it's like icy.
And it's dirty.
And it's dirty. It's so
it's not
ugly.
so. I told my parents this past weekend, we were watching a movie and there was snow, and then I told them, no, it wasn't a movie. It's about something on TV talking about snowboards and everything, like a Brazilian guy and his kid, and then there was like a little bit of snow. And the snow was really dirty. And then I told them, oh, this is the real snow that movies they don't show, It's everywhere. It's like white and so glamorous, so fancy. But
everything is easy. It's easy to talk with the audience.
And then it's really cold, by the way. It's freezing.
It's freezing. So it's about it. It's not easy. It's not, but I'm a very simple person. I consider myself, because I had a very hard life before, and conquered my things by myself, and I'm giving value. No. Eu dou muito valor.
I value.
I value in about my things, anyway, so I think my mind was prepared for it because I don't expect the other things that I'm living here. So I enjoy a lot. So it's not easy. I can imagine if for example, the Theodore school sent me an mail right now about the viruses. Yeah, viruses.
The virus?
Yeah. Virus, many virus.
Yeah. Viruses. Yes.
Many kind of viruses. It happened at school. And it's advising the parents about it. And it's okay. If I work here, it's a little bit difficult with the situation. I have 2 kids. It's vulnerable because it happens in any place. And I think my mind was so... I needed to deliver my whole education in new job, and I have to take off my kids. So it's difficult here. It's a challenge here. Yes. So it's about it. For other hand, I would like to experiment this kind of job, the consulting. They had my own company.
To be like a advisory company, consultant company.
Consultant company, yes, R&D consulting. I prepare my logo, I prepare the name, I prepare my material. Yes, I did it because I was very excited about the idea. So I passed a lot of hours in the canvas.
Yeah.
Because I would like to do a very professional work plan. And my last director said, "Wow, you did it. Oh, it's very special to present for the board." So it's about it. I'm very excited about this kind of idea because until now I was CLT, and I think it's different if you have my own business.
It's a different approach. It's a different way of dealing with people. So you're not like just an employee and you're abroad, and there are a lot of I think you are in a good position, by the way,
I don't know, but anyway,
at least you're gonna have this experience of creating and thinking and developing ideas, and maybe if it doesn't turn out to happen, you have, okay, now I have an opportunity in my mind that I can work on and I can find other stuff. So it's just the first step,
Yeah. Oh, this book that you suggest me is
I know, it's mind-blowing. I know. It's incredible.
I am reading the chapter about it, about how the ideas,
the opportunities,
and ideas grows, and it's about it. And she's talking about when idea appear. Like I will explain about my with my words, that ideas is like it.
They're here,
and looking for someone to developing this and take it and do something with this. And I'm really feeling like that, and seeing with this idea appear, and I think so I can do a lot of things with this. I can propose some different kind of management, people management. I can do. I was considering some projects like because I'm a chocolate specialist. I don't know if I talk about it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Like for real, like as a position, as a job, or just for hobby?
no, my job.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. I'm chocolate industrial, not artisanal. I don't know do anything by my
No,
hands.
when I thought you were telling like you're a specialist about the taste and like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really?
Yeah. Because R&D is research and development, and recreating the product. So we receive the briefing from market area, and we would like to develop a chocolate with jabuticaba or banana or anything. And you do it. Oh, okay. Of course, there is many details at the briefing. You analyze the reality in the shop floor and the feasibility of the proposed, the briefing. And you prepare the prototypes, read tasting with the with a committee. And it's okay, we will approve or not approve. It's necessary to do some adjustments, and we will change it until achieve the final result that the business wants, and put all the industrialization things in this project and do the launch. The launch. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, because I remember you told about the chocolate industry, but I didn't know you were like a specialist about chocolate itself.
Yeah, I worked all my life in chocolate company in Nestlé for 13 years in Pessim, that produced the Trento brand. And candies too. Yes, and it's so nice. And I was considering a lot of projects, like the CEO of this company is very sophisticated,
fancy
person, and